issues which is of grave concern. He has been suffering in the cell, and no wonder after all these years in this cold cell. I don't know the details of it, but I do worry about him. His health has been deteriorating through this almost 5 years of incarceration here in Belmarsh prison, and the mental toll that it has on you to have the prospect of being shipped up to a complete isolation in America, of course, adds to the strain. And so I do worry about him, and I don't know the details but he is not well. I'm not too hopeful about the outcome here in this court, but I've been heartened by the fact that politically there at least has been a wake-up in Australia to fight for Julian and bring him home, but more is needed. And I think the general public in Australia needs to make it clear, because I know that the general public wants Julian home, wants his boy home. So what can they do? They need to make it absolutely clear to the Albanese government that they need to do more, and bear in mind that Australia has leverage as a part of the AUKUS alliance, as a part of the most important strategic partner of America, by their own admission, in the region, not just in the defense, but also in trade. So make a linkage, that's what you do in politics, and say, we cannot continue unless you free Julia. It will have an effect on our relation. So make them understand the gravity of it and the gravitas which is behind Albanese's government. The vast majority of the general public wants their boy home, right? So this is how it works. It's up to the people to put pressure on the government. Thank you for what you've done, but you need to do more and put your weight behind it. Put an equation on the table. That's how international diplomacy works. That's how it's being conducted. It is not outside the framework of it. If Albanese really cares about Julian's freedom, he should put down and demand, not ask, demand that Julian is free. And they drop the charge against him so he can bring Stella and the boys to Australia to walk free for the first time since 2010.